Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/color the cards. Sorry, y'all. My voice is all raspy. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support. Donate. All right. This message is for Libra any placement. I'll see if y'all get a notification. Hey y'all. Y'all, I will be doing the Cash App Live is going to be early. It'll actually be after this reading, okay? So just a FYI to stay close to your phone because I'll be going like this. Apparently y'all made somebody mad, y'all. It's evident y'all made somebody mad. Hey y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. I went out with another Scorpio. Girl, you over there loving them Scorpios, girl. They are lovable, I'm not gonna lie. This is finally catching you live. This week has been insane. That means it's progress. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Donate. I need the Cash App. It's been a while because hey, stinker butt. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support. Remember, it is your support that keeps this channel moving forward. I have not had coffee. So if you guys want to donate to the channel, y'all listen. I don't know if my reading yesterday pissed somebody off. I woke up today with all my VPNs disconnected. I was like, damn. Yes, this I do. He's straight though. I feel like protected around them. Hey. I was like, I have to buy another VPN service because I don't do that monthly shit. So until I get a VPN service, I'm not going live no more. I know y'all like, what the fuck? Y'all think I'm bullshitting. I don't fuck around. So until I get a VPN, it ain't happening. So if y'all want to donate to the channel, it would help. If not, I'm gonna wait till I do it. Because I don't do that shit. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even know the reason that they crashed the VPN. Talk about it was restricted. I'm like, what the fuck you mean it's restricted? It's a fucking VPN. Mind y'all, you gotta know what I do for a living. It says, you were speaking truth though. It had to be something. Somebody pissed off. And I don't give a fuck. Alright. Period. Hey, that's funny because I titled this, You Made Somebody Mad. I said, it's fine to pressure the pictures while he doing his drops. Girl, you better stay out of the car when motherfuckers doing drops. That's how pretty women always end up in the gym. Remember, they don't ever be aiming for the, they don't aim for the passenger, they aiming for the driver. But them niggas can't shoot. That's what my OGs taught me. They like, they ain't aiming for the passenger, they aiming for the driver. But them motherfuckers can't shoot. Remember that. Make sure y'all like this for me, like it. All right, let's see. It says you made somebody mad, y'all. That probably for me. But you got the Ace of Cups here, the Sun card, period. I feel like y'all are doing just fine. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? Four of Pentacles in reverse, all right? And the Knight of Swords, period. Dang. Y'all over here starting shit with people. What are you starting stuff with people for? Okay, because somebody is not bothering you. The Seven of Swords is in reverse, and here you go, being the Knight of Swords, bothering this person, okay? Ooh. Okay, somebody got you on their mind. Ace of Cups. I was wondering, like, wait, why are you going to go bother them? You got the Ace of Cups here, along with the Five. Oh, thank you. You got the Ace of Cups here, along with the Five of Swords. I feel like they're I don't know. It looked like somebody trying their best to. Somebody wants to call a truce. Wow. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that, huh? I don't know about we're dating. I don't know. I'm very aware. Girl. What they say? Stop putting that man business in the streets. Hey, y'all. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. I knew it. Dang. Y'all got somebody. Somebody see a future in this. Okay, so who mad? Water sign, earth sign, Five of Swords. Damn, y'all got a fire sign upset with y'all. Hey, y'all. Y'all got a fire sign upset with y'all. They over there trying to figure out, like, what's up? What's going on? What's the issue? It's funny because this Five of Swords is in reverse, but it started out upright. So who the fuck tried to change the course and stuff? Ooh. I just realized something. Somebody feel like you dating somebody. My bad, y'all. The kid made me breakfast. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, support, donate. I gotta buy another VPN, so if I go MIA for like, a minute, that's why. If y'all want to help support, y'all can donate. The sooner I buy it, the sooner I'll be back. Okay, so here's my question. How are they going missing? Because the Five of Swords is like going missing, right? And then they come back with the Five of Swords upright and the Seven of Swords. Somebody keep trying to cause a truce. This is not okay. Because it's almost like somebody does the same calculated dumb shit at the same time and then come back and apologize. Remember I said that water and earth signs and fire signs do this shit. They do this on the weekend. They do this on the weekend. Like, whenever a weekend is approaching, they do stupid shit. Go MIA. And then try to come back on a Sunday. Sunday do Thursday. Them motherfuckers be cool. And then they start tweaking on a Friday morning. This shit is predictable as hell. Who are y'all dealing with? Oh, you don't give a damn? Oh, I told y'all. Y'all got a new offer coming in. I knew y'all did. Y'all have a new offer coming in. Period. See how he got the Five of Cups here and his cups is tilted over and then the Six of Cups is the offer? So you taking your cup back. So now somebody over here looking stupid, looking sad. People always want to look dumb after their attempts to make you look stupid or their attempt to play with you in your face go sour. Like, why the fuck was you trying to do that shit anyway? And you gave him everything. That shit is crazy. Listen to me. This shit never seems to surprise me with people. So now somebody mad because you're about to, ooh, you know what? I love that for you. I just seen it. I love that for you. Okay? Like, I love this for you. See what I'm saying? I already seen it. See what I'm saying? And y'all so clever that y'all not telling these people what y'all got going on. Baby, listen. Imagine this person play this weird ass game, right? They veer off on some dumb shit. And that's when you break bank. You don't see that? They veer off. Look at them. They veer off and you get this. This is a deposit. Somebody has a major deposit coming in. They gonna try to call your phone. Your phone gonna be disconnected. Or you ain't gonna be answering your phone. You got a lot of money coming in. And you working on something massive. This will happen when people don't have faith in you. Told you. This is a text message or a phone call. Somebody can't get through. Somebody mad as hell. You blocked this person? I knew it. You're asserting yourself. You basically saying, thanks, Cap. You're asserting yourself. You're like, bro, I can see what you're doing. And they look stupid as hell doing it. You like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing it? Like, what's the point of being around? Okay, this is you or them. Oh, that's you. Damn. I feel like you know what? Y'all be pumping these people up, bro. Y'all made that, listen, it's too early for the messy shit, but y'all let me know if that's where y'all want to go with it, because I'm seeing where you're going with it. Like, it's early as hell. You see what I'm saying, Jack? It's like, you making that what it is. See what I'm saying? This is like somebody just throwing that thing around, trying to make it seem like, oh, thanks, Tinker Bud. They're throwing that thing around, trying to make it seem like, you know, like, it's that. Like, no, you made it what it is. See, people are so caring with Libras and Tauruses that they will listen. You know, you can guide them and walk them through how you want your body to be treated. And then they'll try to run off and go do that shit with somebody else. You see what I'm saying? And end up looking stupid. I feel like somebody worked really hard to sneak off and go deal with somebody else, and now they regret that shit. It's bogus too. It's hella bogus. Like, just, I'm telling you, you made something what it is. I told you. You gave them that title. Like, somebody dumb as hell. Told you. Now you're taking your love back. This might be in the past, but I feel like this is recent. You're taking your love back. You're not interested. What is it about? Being impatient. Somebody can have Scorpio in their chart or Sagittarius. You're impatient about support. The Eight of Pentacles is support. The hell? Do I gotta ask this question? But like, why the hell do you gotta ask somebody to support you? This is crazy because y'all building in silence because people are not supporting. And then you get this person and you lay all of this on them to support you. And they still don't support. And them not knowing that you're naturally independent, man or woman. So now you move the fuck on. And they want to be mad. It's like, you got some fucking nerve. They got some nerve. You'll be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Told you. Oh, yeah. What did they say? You got damn. Baby, listen. You ain't fucking with nobody. And you got messy ass people around trying to put people in shit. Whenever I see this Nine of Wands with the Eight of Wands, this one somebody family and friends and anything affiliated with this bitch gonna try to contact you. I told you. Or somebody messy. And they're about to be mad. Ooh, baby, listen. I ain't about to be mad. Somebody could be same sex here. You could do it the same sex. Yep. See what I'm saying? Maybe you meeting somebody and it's like they first time ever dealing with like same sex relationship and y'all look fucking good together. They seem very supportive. It could be an Aquarius. You like, nigga, listen. I did what I needed to do. I done tried what I needed to try. Look, see what I'm saying? You block these people out and you start doing fucking good. Because you're not a bad person. I'm talking to somebody here. You don't seem to be a bad person. Maybe all you care about is money. Maybe all you care about is money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A motherfucker gotta know what your value is to know if they can date you or not. Think about it. Like, if these people know that they can't, because how the fuck are they trying to interfere with something that they don't even know what it is? You ever thought about that? Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, hit the like button. Thank you. Support, donate. I told y'all, I gotta buy another VPN service. And I have to pay a yearly fee. That's what you eating. They made me some breakfast. I'm eating some, they made potatoes from scratch with some eggs and some bacon. And the bacon is crunchy. Because you know these bitches ain't real. But it's like lightly crunchy, which I like. It's so good. And I had some waffles. Drenched in syrup. But I have to get another VPN, y'all. So if y'all want to support that, I would greatly appreciate it. If not, then I can't go live until... I can't go live until I get one. Because y'all know how I am. I don't fuck around. Good breakfast. I said, okay, good food. I was trying to tell you. I had the same thing. It was so good. I'm still eating it, but it's good. That's why if y'all hear me crunching, I'm hungry here. Okay, he got me breakfast. That is so sweet. Scorpio men are very nice. The sun sign. Ooh, speaking of Scorpio, that might be the issue here. Somebody in this motherfucker could be a you could be a Scorpio placement. Venus, rising, north or south node, Pluto. I knew it. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, whoever it is that I'm talking to, I feel like somebody like me, like they point at themselves like me. Somebody, yeah. Somebody's trying to talk to you. Look, you like, no, I'm good. If you're a woman, this is a big ass guy. This man, I heard Victor Wembanyama. That little bitty kid. Victor Wembanyama is 7'4" though. I knew that. You mean somebody huge as shit. It should say a tower. So you must be little as hell. You gotta be little as hell because that's her right there and that's the tower. With the Ace of Cups. Somebody's not going somewhere. If you're same sex, I feel like you mean a tall ass woman. Like this lady is fucking huge. She's big as shit. Yeah, it could be a Virgo. Yep. Look how you see how he got to stand on top of this to see. You could be dating a Virgo. Oh, you telling my business now. I'm sorry. Damn. This motherfucker tall as hell. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Oh. Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Whatever it is, it's a fire sign. It has to be fire or water. Because they the only ones that don't give a damn about you being in your light. The Queen of Wands is fire. The Queen of Cups is fire. Like, if it was the Queen of Wands upright, it would be like, you know, they want you to take the lead. They want you to be passionate. They want you to do this. They want you to do that. If it's the Queen of Cups, it would be like, you know, they want you to be emotional. They want you to do this. They want you to do that. If it's the Emperor, they want you to be the leader. They want you to figure out what the fuck y'all eating and where y'all going. Okay, like, this person is none of that. This person look like they got their shit together. They actually look like they got fucking ADHD. That's insane. Yeah, I knew it. They got their shit together. You could actually be dating a Taurus. Like, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio. Like, to me, they're the Magician card. They are. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, support, donate. Again, I gotta get a VPN and I can't go live again until I get a VPN, okay? So if y'all wanna donate $5 to Cash App, that'll be greatly appreciated. $2, $1, hell, it'll be greatly appreciated. It says tall so I can climb on him. Yeah, this motherfucker look big. This nigga big as hell. I'm trying to figure, I told you. Look how tall this dude is. Because this is like a bush, right? It could be a woman. Like, I mean, it's wherever, you know, take what applies and shit. But this motherfucker is huge. Because the bushes is here and the motherfucker is above the bushes. This is a tall dude. It's October Finest, 99. It says, you know I'm 5'5". Are you? That's funny as hell. You little as hell. It should have like a red dot or something, or a red profile pic. Is that that's my Cash App, right, y'all? October Finest. Let me make sure. It ain't no S on there, is it? It says the last woman I was with was tall as fuck, but she married. That's funny as hell. Oh, I'm 4'11". You see what I'm saying? I knew that. Like, somebody little as hell. It says I'm 5'2". And this motherfucker, this shit say 7. Remember that shit said Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama is 7'4". He's 7'4". So you could be meeting a 7-footer. They could be 7'1". Like, they're towering. Look, if this is a woman, she's big as hell. Look how tall this lady is. She's big as shit. Yeah, I knew that, bro. I ain't never off, bro, and I'm never wrong. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I'm never wrong. Like, they seem they're very wise, very smart. They look like they adding to whatever this. I knew it, bro. Listen. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's a fucking good luck charm. This person could have been born in, like, they could be born in a foreign country, or like they have some sort of like foreign bloodline. Like, they could be like Nigerian or Jewish. I'm hearing Brazil, so it could be Brazilian. They got like a foreign family, like they're foreigners, just period. Like, so they could be from France, like somebody is like they own your body, shit. Yeah, and they're coming to you. Could be a Cancer. I feel like y'all trying to stop whatever the energy is for this. Cause y'all, look, y'all done had 3 people back to back piss y'all off. So y'all like, look, I don't want this. I don't want to deal with that. I don't. What I don't understand is, why are they so closed off? Like, it's like they don't want to speak about shit. But like, It's like a sensitive gangster. They are emotional as fuck. Knew it. Queen of Cups. Page of, yeah, so you never get confirmation from this person. Like, this person would rather steer away from you than tell you what's going on. But, like, I'm telling you, I told you, some shit between y'all is fire. Like, y'all ever been on Cafe Astrology? And y'all ever put like y'all information in Cafe Astrology, like in a comparison with y'all spouse? If y'all haven't, you gotta try it. It's something called Cafe Astrology, and like you could put you and your person chart in there. So you gotta do your chart first. You go to the birth chart, do free birth chart, yada yada. Put your birth chart in there, and then yours to spill out. So then you go back, okay, and you do their birth chart, right? And then it's gonna say, you know, add a companion, and then you put the other person's birth chart in there. Like y'all number for this person is probably like 800 and higher. That's like the highest you'll ever find. For like a Libra or a Taurus, they gotta be over 400. Like if they over 400, then you good. But if that shit is like 800, then you and that person like hella fucking compatible. Like hella compatible. Like I told you, you and this person is hella compatible. You know what I'm saying? It could be a Libra, but you got the World card here, the Sun card, and the King, and they not shady. Somebody was raised fucked up. So maybe they was raised in the hood. Or they just was raised rough. Like, I don't know another way to describe it, but they definitely was raised rough. Or this is you. Maybe that's why you don't let people play with you. Like, motherfucker, do you know? Yeah, you don't let people play with you. Just period. I knew it. That's some powerful shit. You can have Aries in your chart. Somebody can have Taurus in their chart. Like, that's some powerful shit. Like, this is very, very, very powerful. Like, you know, as I'm seeing that, right? It's like, it take a lot for a person to meet you in that area. Do that make sense? Like, I can't say too much because I'm hearing people run around upstairs. But like, if you can get this part down pat, everything else about the relationship is all about communication from their point going forward. It's actually harder for you to sync with someone sexually than it is for you to just, you know what I'm saying, get along. Like, it's easy for you to get along. You can go to work and be cool with bitches that you can't stand with their big forehead, ugly self, and you still be cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you're not hard to get along with. But somebody figuring out what's going on with, you know, with that body, like, that's a whole different ball game. That's a whole different ball game. You could talk about whatever, but like a person that understands your body, like, that's very rare. And somebody a Taurus, you might be this person's first Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, or their first Taurus. Told you, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. You might be their first baddie, or like their first genuine, you know what I mean? Like, tell me more about this. I was saying shit, I thought this was gonna be a regular read, but it looked to me like, is this a love read? Shit. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support. Donate. Ooh. I need a confirmation for that before I even... Yep. Damn. I'm thinking it might be love. I'm thinking it might be love. That motherfucker head gone. They are head gone. Like, that's spirit. That's like your spirituality. Like, just, you know, that's a common thing that people say though about Libra and Taurus. They be like, oh my God, like, y'all just have good energy. Like, you just have a good spirit. Like, they just love how y'all are as people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like for whoever this is, Like, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, subscribe. It says 81 of y'all in here. Can y'all like this for me? Support, support, donate, donate. I gotta buy a I have to buy a VPN yearly subscription. So if y'all want to support the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Y'all can donate to October Finest 99. That's my Cash App. You can also donate on here if you don't have Cash App. This person is okay. So tell me what they do for a living. Let me see. They seem to be artistic. The reason I say that is because you got the Fool card here. Why are they closed off now? What the fuck is going on? That was random. Fool card, the Tower, Four of Cups. Where the fuck are they going? Oh. Oh, shit. I mean, well, no. It could be Capricorn. They can have Capricorn in their chart. They could actually, they could be going through a divorce. The Three of Pentacles is my marriage card. It's also my Capricorn card. Yeah, they leaving somebody. Somebody's walking away from a relationship. Or they're walking away from a situation. So I feel like they had to do that first. Somebody's really respectful of your time. Like, they like, okay, well, I know I can't really do what the fuck I want to do for as long as I'm in this situation. So I got to take care of the situation first. So maybe they fall or fade to black and then they come back. It's like, but this is the type of person where you really can't like be friends with nobody like this. Cause like, even though they married, you gonna keep crossing the line for as long as they around you. So you like, bro, I need you to get the fuck away from me. No disrespect. You know, you just like, I just need you to get the fuck away from me because like, you gotta respect the vows or whatever the fuck going on. Somebody just a good person, like you're a good spirit. That's Libra and Taurus. They be like, look, if you married, baby, I'm not about to look. You like, I'm not about to get no karma from your ass. Fucking with no married motherfucker. You like, hell no. Nah. They always see somebody denying their marriage. I told you they artistic. Somebody's very, 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 very artsy. Like, I'm talking about engulfed in art. This could be modeling. This could be like clothes, fashion design, sports, shit, I don't know. They do something. They probably do shit in the big city. They could be around the big city. It was the big city, New York. Like, I feel like y'all being precautious. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See what I'm saying? But they got a lot of hopes for you. What the fuck are they trying to do here? They seem very standoffish. Maybe they scared. Oh, you got Gemini in your chart? Capricorn, Gemini. Aries again, in reverse. Somebody's like, okay, well, you don't want me to be like overly like vocal or like, I'm not gonna say strong because that sounds fucked up for me to say that. Like, oh, I ain't gonna be too strong. But like, I feel like you play down your energy when you with this person. You're like, all right, I'm not gonna be overly, because they can't take all of that. Maybe they are a Gemini or they got Gemini somewhere like in their chart. Geminis don't like tough as hell ass people. Like, coming from me, I got a Gemini moon. And Virgos, I got a Virgo Venus. Like, we do not like tough as hell people because we be like, bro, don't play tough with me now because now you gotta what they say, you gotta prove it. So I feel like you playing down. You like, all right, well, I'm letting you do what you need to do and just do that. Like, it ain't no back and forth or nothing going on here. Like, it's just, They still gonna offer that shit though. Somebody trying to ease into this shit. Like, they not really trying to, like, you know, this would be the funniest thing about people to me, because like they be trying to like slickly like make their way in. You will tell a person quick as hell like, you're a page, so no thank you. And they will quickly disregard the fact that you're saying that they're a page and be like, well, I could be everything that you want me to be. And then they just fail at that shit miserably. I told you, I mean, because you're the Empress. Like, you're naturally going to make a person want to change who they are just to be with you. And once they try the goods, okay? Told you. Here they go again. Look at that shit. Mind you, she's big as hell. You don't see how big this... Hold on. She's big as hell. She's sitting out in this chair, and this man is big as hell. He's like, he's huge. Thank you. That is crazy. But why y'all both scary as hell? That's crazy as shit. You don't feel like they got structure? You like, I ain't got no time. I'm trying to engulf my time into my motherfucking projects, my money, my bag. Okay, my life. You like, you don't have no structure. I can see you don't have no structure. I don't know if you gonna, that's not gonna make no difference. And they not talking to nobody. Told you. You think it's magic. What the fuck? With the fortune, like, nah, I done been here before, goddamn. Somebody can have Aquarius in their chart, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. You like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm straight. Yeah, Sun card, King of Pentacles, Judgment. I feel like they just keep, like, whenever I see these type of cards, and just stay with me here. Make sure y'all liking this for me. Like it. Okay, like, King of Pentacles, Judgment. You see what I'm saying? 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Like, they not going nowhere though. You see, they keep walking away whenever you don't make a decision, because you're not making this decision here with the Page of Cups. They like, okay, I'm gonna engulf in work. Okay, I'm gonna stay busy. You know, I'm gonna find some shit to do. Basically, I'm gonna add some structure in my life, because this bitch obviously got a spell on me or something. That's what y'all looking at. And there, mind you, the Sun card is energy. I'm sorry, I didn't say that, but the Sun card is energy. So it's like, to stop the cycle of your energy just being around. You see what I'm saying? They rather get engulfed into some other shit and get tied into some other shit. And then they get tied into other people. And then they don't want them people no more. They don't even want to be married no more. Somebody really want to have the ability to tell you that you can't date anybody, but they ain't dumb enough to say that shit to you. See what I'm saying? They right back again. Y'all know these motherfuckers don't lie, bruh. They don't lie. They don't lie. Like, this is your first artsy, free-flowing, you know, like, no recorum type of relationship. Like, ooh. Okay. I mean, y'all got the 2 of Cups and the King of Cups. That's, y'all know who the King of Cups is. I knew it. There's Justice. There you are. There you are. I don't think this person ever would have a relationship until y'all are together finally. They just do, like, I had a conversation with someone yesterday, and it was so flabbergasting to me that I am slow. Okay, y'all know what y'all gonna say. Don't call yourself slow. I'm telling y'all, I'm slow. Somebody tell me you far from slow. I'm not. I'm slow as hell. Because if you don't tell me some shit, you better not in ever assume that I know it because I'm telling you right now, I don't. Okay, so boom. I was talking to one of my homeboys yesterday, actually late last night, and me and him was laughing about some shit that he had said, um, when I had talked to him in the past, okay? Because he was that motherfucker like, remember how Eclipse be on the mic? You see the veins and shit in his neck, okay, and just spitting in the mic like one eye little. That nigga was cussing me the fuck out. He was like, "You play too fucking much." Like, yeah, I gotta keep on playing with your ass. Like, bitch, you know I like you. Like, I'm like, damn. He was like, "Fuck you." The nigga hung up on me, and I had talked to him in like years, all because I told him I was about to kick it with somebody else, and then I ended up having stink. Okay, he was mad as hell. But then when shit went awry with me and my baby fall weekend, he was there the whole time, like patching up, fixing. Okay, so boom. It's funny as hell because I see the relationship this man has been in, and he has not been able to sustain one. Not saying that's anything of his fault, but I was just looking like, I wonder if they know they're not gonna find a relationship until they find people that he's around that are not charismatic. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, these people have to date people like the friends that y'all are to them. They can't go out here dating fucking strippers and dumbasses and weird broads, and they won't be able to flourish with that type of energy. Like Tauruses, Libras, like they're the wives of the zodiac. You know what I'm saying? I remember he met a Libra before, and he just kept saying like, "Oh my god, like this bitch is getting on my nerve." Like he just like she was blowing the fuck out of him, and I just like, well, maybe she's just not like she's not like us. Like when you have motherfuckers that grew up a certain type of way, like they not gonna be, you know. It's like she wasn't privy to the same shit that we was privy to. She was rich, like hella rich, like filthy. And it was the funniest shit because he just could not understand like why she was like that. Like I remember I dated somebody else who dumped a girl because she got mad because she couldn't drive the Range Rover. She had to drive the Benz. And he was like, "You mad because of what?" She was like, "Oh, my mom keeps making me drive this fucking Range Rover and I don't want to drive the fucking Range Rover. I want to drive the Benz or whatever the fuck." And so he just dumped the bitch. Like, yeah, bitch, me and you don't have the same type of problems. Okay. And I feel like for whoever it is here, you're watching this person or you're going to meet this person. It's either or. You're watching or you're going to meet this person, and you're going to realize that the people that they have been talking to have all leaded to the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is like a person never getting the shit right, always ending up fucked up, always ending up sad, always ending up with the short end of the stick. Like it is always, it's always some bullshit. This is once we don't give a fuck, we just don't. It'll never happen again. Facts. They were just telling me he gonna give this girl a try, so he wants to come back later in life and get married and BS. What? I said that nigga was gonna try to play in your face. I'm telling you, like when you do a Libra dirty, like you can't spin back on them niggas. Like you cannot do that shit because all they gonna think about is how you did them dirty. You see what I'm saying? Especially the men, like they be wanting to get that lick back. Like they be acting like hoes at times. Like they just be acting weird as hell. You be like, bro, like all that shit ain't necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like Taurus, they'll play in your face. Aries are like, you know what I'm saying, cause a lot of shit and don't even really want to cause shit. Like they don't have to need to. Like Scorpio will disappear. Like Virgo will just laugh at nothing because they see that you know that it's a lie and they just laugh in your face. Pisces play mind games and then do slick shit on the side or try to be sneaky to see if you think that they doing some shit, but they really not. But then sometimes they are. Again, the trickster shit. Capricorn just have an attitude. They don't say shit. They just walk around mad. Like, like it just be a whole bunch of weird stuff that come with them. It says that's what he was thinking about all the time, but he say he loved me and he wanna come back, but he been kicking it with her since I left. Man, listen, it's people in the world that you could meet them, and as soon as you meet them, all the other shit just kind of comes to like a screeching halt or a stop. Wait, 1 second, y'all. Hold on. But yeah, sorry y'all. But it says give Scorpios do disappear. Example A, my other Scorpio. It says he's a Gemini sun, Taurus moon. Oh, he's a Gemini sun and moon and the Taurus Venus. Ooh, baby. Um, a Gemini sun and moon? Shit. I mean, hell, I'm a Gemini moon, so I just be having a perfect relationship in my head, and then it just never go out the way. It never goes the way I wanted to. But I always get along with Geminis. Like half of my closest friends are Geminis. Like I just fuck with Gemini men. Like I just like they grind. Like I like how they move. You know what I'm saying? This is confirmation of bird just flew in front of my face, left my ass off. Heck yeah. Like Gemini men, they just you just gotta let them be free. Like I learned that even by being a Gemini moon, like you just gotta let them be free. Like while they crushing on you, let them motherfuckers stay on you. Cause the minute you try to play like hard to get or you start playing stupid and shit with them, that shit is over with. Like remember Gemini's rule communication, so they know when you lying, they know when you playing dumbass games, they know when you being stupid. Like they pick up on all of that. Like I always say like it's smarter for a motherfucker to be vulnerable to me with me than it is for them to play tough as hell. Like when you play tough as hell, I think that shit weak as fuck. Cause like ain't nobody tougher than me in my eyes. Like you know I probably got the worst chart because my heart is you know what I'm saying Virgo like, and then my emotions is Gemini. Like I have other Gemini placements like I got other Scorpio placements. Like it's like you just be you, bro. Like if as long as you can be you, you good. Like it says Gemini man, real eat is like I mean I married a Gemini. I found out later on that he was like more Cap than Gemini. But I never dated officially an Aquarius. Probably because I have uncles that are Aquarius and I just seen all the weird games that they played and I just like what type of weird game are you playing? Like, we're hella weird. I said me and him so alike. Oops. No, it says then his cat moon and shit since our birthday 9 days apart. I mean, it says I only met a female Gemini. She acted weird. They are very standoffish. They're extremely standoffish. Like Gemini women are really like I do that shit often, which is why people always never know that I'm even a Libra in the first place. Cause like I get into a place and be weird as hell. Like ew. What is say? Didn't someone tell you this is an all-white party? Somebody get this jigaboo away from me. Like yeah, like Rotary Cruise, okay. But I think it's just one of them things like you just gotta know the person. Like you could kind of tell when a relationship is like disintegrating with Geminis, like because we tend to like to just digress. Like we try to bow like bag out, so our words don't become disrespectful. Because when Geminis ain't rocking with you no more, they become hella rude. Like I'm talking about my mouth is just horrible. Like I can't add the rose tinted glasses as I probably could before, you know, when the relationship was like good. You know what I'm saying? Because like when it's good, I can bypass a lot of that shit. But like when I start replaying shit in my head, like that's the worst thing you could ever let a Gemini do is like get in their head and sit with their thoughts. Like if they sitting with them damn thoughts, you pretty much done hung your damn self because They done came up with every damn scenario under the sun, and they worse than Taurus. If you ask me, Geminis are worse than Taurus because Taurus is bullheaded as hell, but they'll hear you out. You know what I'm saying? They're very caring and kind and loving people. Like they can get into it with you, and you can be like, just hear me out. Like let me just talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be like, all right, what you want to say? What? Because they're the sign of reason. You know. But Gemini, they not trying to hear that shit. They don't care about none of that shit. Like they be the fuck gone and the fuck out of there. Like they be out. It says Gemini women are, but they're cool as fuck once you get to know them. It says, well, I think I've pushed him to the point because of old shit and new shit I've conjured up. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm a Libra. My bestie is Gemini. We're one and the same sometimes. Yeah, like they do. And this dude I know, he Aquarius sun, Gemini moon, and he be mad as fuck because I'm quick to call him on his nonsense. Yeah, like I feel like Libras, you can't really play mind games with us. Like, and I know I can speak for myself. Like I got a Gemini moon, and like I have obviously I got Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus in my chart as well, and Virgo. So like I think I got like every bad bitch sign. You know what I'm saying? Like in my chart. So I just be sitting there staring and like blinking at people because they be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you know, and I say the same shit, like, why me? Like, oh my God, like I don't want to play these games. And it's so easy because when you have Gemini in your chart, you see through the smoke and mirrors. When you have Libra in your chart, you see through the smoke and mirrors. Taurus, you see through the smoke and mirrors. I have Aries in a placement. Like you could see through the smoke and mirrors. It's like you just aren't really able to play mind games with empresses because people played that with them when they were growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to think about how much Libras and Tauruses were disregarded. Like almost all Libras and Tauruses have the same upbringing. Like it's a sense of jealousy and disregarding. So when you're dealing with that, quite naturally, you're going to ignore. You know what I'm saying? The fluff and the weird games and the awkward shit. You're gonna be like, yeah, I don't really want to deal with all that. Like, and that's what makes you different from the rest because you ain't dealing with just, you know what I'm saying? You're not dealing with just normal people. These people are, you know, they are like creme de la creme. You know, like they not people nobody would ever talk to. In fact, sometimes when Libras and Taurus is dealing with people, like them hoes be having emotion. Like it be y'all that be locking the motherfuckers down and trying to bring a dog on the inside knowing that he like digging hoes. You know what I'm saying? Bars. So it ain't that they don't have nobody. It's the fact that y'all be trying to tame the motherfuckers and they quite naturally can't be tamed by you because you ain't got the energy or the time to keep taming them. Like it says, he be trying to play the stupidest shit. When I call him before he tries, he goes silent for a while. Thanks, Stink. Oh, it is October Finest. Okay, so make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support. Donate. If y'all can donate $5, if not, then I gotta go MIA until I do get the fucking VPN back. It says he be trying to play the stupidest games. When I call him before he even tries, he goes silent for a while and try to come back like nothing happened. So I call him out right where he left off. Yeah, Libras don't let shit go. That's the one thing that people need to know about Libras. Like they do not let stuff go. Like if you try to play them and you could disappear, you could ghost a Libra, bro. You could ghost a Libra or get into it with a Libra, and whatever memory they have you as in their head, that shit's gonna come right back. That's just going to come right back, okay? The second you come back around them. Like I just said, my homeboy and me was cool, and I remember him cursing me out because I was talking to someone else. Like I was, you know, me and him was like trying to entertain, you know, the thought of what could be. And like I ended up meeting my baby father, and I just quickly jumped off him And I forgot that I had even told him, was I had told him, I'm like, I had wanted him to come out there or whatever to see me, and he like took the time off of work. I did that shit with a cancer too. Like, I want to say I had both of them. They were supposed to come in town like a couple days apart. Like, he was supposed to come in like the first half of the week, and the cancer was coming in the end of the week. And then I ended up meeting like, not meeting, but I ended up getting cooler with my kid's father, and I just thought he was a better option. And so I just ditched both of them two and started kicking it with the kid's father. But he came back and was like, nigga, like, you made me take time off work for that shit. Like, and you just disappeared on me, motherfucker, just ghosted me. And I'm like, damn, I do remember that shit. And then I ended up having, little feet, and I got engaged. It was just like, what the fuck. So it says, I told this Gemini girl, your lives are awesome. She says she's going to check it out. Oh, thank you. It says, are you open to readings? Like, yeah, I do readings. I'm actually running a flash sale right now. So as I'm getting them out over the weekend, y'all better jump in. I'm trying to leave it that way. So that way I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, hit people over the head for the holidays. Because y'all know my readings are quite naturally $120. And my shit is the most accurate. I'm going to take that title right now. But instead of them being $120, I got it at $35. So birth chart readings are they're $25 for quick read. It says, I will remember forever. I'm trying to tell you, Shirley, like, we never, ever, ever, ever live shit down. Like me and the kids fall. Shit. Me and him got into it. We separated. Like, they tried to come back around late as hell in life. Like, are you okay, bitch? And had the audacity, like, to try to play the situation like it wasn't what it was. Like, try to play off my words. Like, no, you said this, you said that. Like, you told me to get out so another dude could come in. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, well, if I told you to get the fuck out because I can have a better nigga by tomorrow. I do remember saying that, absolutely, because I could. Ain't nobody about to deal with no nigga who got an attitude all day. You got an attitude like a hoe. Like, no, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Because we got beef forever. My mom used to gaslight me all the time. I hear you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like we dealt with stuff at such a young age that mind games don't work with Libras and Tauruses. I'm even gonna say that shit don't work with Aries and Aquarius, like, and Virgo. If you got those, or Gemini, if you got those placements in your chart, or Scorpio, like, they probably the main people, the main signs. Like, you can't play mind games with them because they see that shit coming a mile away. Right? You got to remember, we grew up in around fake ass hoes. You know what I'm saying? And because of, most of the time, y'all might not have y'all hair and shit done. And y'all might not have looked like, not trying to say y'all didn't look like much because y'all probably was that shit or that bitch. But I'm just saying, like, based off of the era and the generations, a lot of the people in that era and generation, parents didn't have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So y'all wasn't able to pop y'all shit like y'all can pop y'all shit right now. Like, they wouldn't bang y'all shit every day, all day. I know my people wasn't. I'm just gonna speak for myself. Like, my people, it was a lot of them, and they was always fucking struggling. That's just me. So you really couldn't just do what you wanted to do and wear what you wanted to wear. And hoes still had a problem with you, even though you wasn't popping your shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like now that y'all, older and y'all taking care of yourself, is like, now people really do have a problem with you because you're in that confidence of what you want to get and what you want to do and how you see your life. You know what I'm saying? It says, I'm dating the Lord. You funny as hell. Not your 5. Put him back, okay? Put him back. I feel like you gonna date again. That's funny. The Hierophant card hit the flow. I feel like you gonna date again. And I feel like you should date sooner, Sid. I really do. I feel like this is the time frame when we be missing, like, the people that can help us heal. Because we always miss that part too. Like, we miss the fact that we need people to help us heal. Like, once I learned that the biggest way to get over one motherfucker is to get around the next, it was so crazy. Somebody was like, well, how are you healing? Like, you're healing by realizing that the situation that you were dealing with was what was actually stifling you. You don't need to heal yourself because you were not the problem. You heal by getting away from the problem. Do that make sense? It says, can I get in with you on D-Boss? Yes, absolutely. I gotta get my VPN, y'all. Hopefully I get it before the end of the day today. It'll allow me to just continue to go live. Because if I don't have a VPN, it's not gonna let me go live. It's gonna stifle my internet. It says I do a lot of primal screaming. What do you mean? It says, oh, this feel like deja vu. Someone finna text me. Oh, weirdo. You funny as hell. Just block their ass. I don't want shit from the past. Like, I might, but not too far from the past. Damn, I wish I was behind. Very fair. This is behind you. You say something to me. Yeah, I did. I'm tired of these chicken heads. Y'all funny. Yes, I got around another Scorpio. You feel me? Like, it don't be y'all that really be the problem. And I feel like that's what people be, I've met women in life where they be like, they be like, I'm healing or I'm trying to heal or I'm still healing and you be like, bro, what the fuck are you healing from? And they're like, oh, that relationship was just so traumatizing and yada yada. And it's like, what the fuck was so traumatizing about it? Like, oh, you don't understand what I went through. Okay, so now that he gone, why is it still traumatizing? You know what I'm saying? It says he's with the Aries now. I'm hurt. Oh, girl, listen, you ain't got to worry about that. Trust me, baby. Wait, what's his moon sign? Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, support. I haven't had coffee. I don't have a VPN. I might just go to sleep. What's that? What side is that, y'all? It says, LOL, love, don't start. It says, only thing I needed to heal was my childhood trauma. I'm trying to tell you. It's a cat moon. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He loved my fire, though, so it's like, yeah. If he got a cat moon, and it's an Aries around, yeah. Yeah, you could bet on that. You could definitely bet on that. So I'll let his ass have her. Shit. If that's what the fuck he want, I'll be like, nigga, go for it. Let's see, is this a crappy day too cold? And looks like it's gonna rain here. Talk about I'm sorry. I ain't never gonna lie to you, cause my words. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't lie. Like, I just feel like if I ever did lie, it's gonna come back and hunt my ass. So I can't do it. But like, yeah. But nigga, don't get it twisted. Like, you can find a nigga just as much as he found a bitch. And Aries and Libras don't last very long. Like, they can get into a relationship, but Aries people quite naturally don't like the weird ass games that Libra men play. And like, Libra men are their moon sign true, but like cat moon men and like quite naturally, cat moon people in general, but mainly the men, they're very emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're extremely emotional. So a lot of times, Aries, it depends on her moon sign too. They don't even want to deal with that shit. It says I was with my ex Aries for 7 years. Yeah, it's a male. Like, Libra women, Aries man, we can make that shit work. A Libra man with an Aries woman, good the fuck luck. Like, good luck. It says I have an Aries moon. Yeah, it says Scorpio. This is Scorpio. No, her moon. No, a Virgo moon, but I don't know her time of her. You said she might be a Scorpio moon, and he got a cat moon, and she an Aries. Damn, you ain't helping this at all. Shit, I'm over here trying to give hope hell, but Capricorn and Scorpio is like motherfucking oil and goddamn. Capricorns love. Let me tell you, it's two signs that will send a Capricorn down a motherfucking rabbit hole, and this motherfucking Scorpios, Pisces, Scorpios and Pisces send and Gemini send Capricorn men down the fucking rabbit hole every fucking time, like every time. Geminis usually are the baby mamas. Pisces is usually like the life lesson, and Scorpio is usually like the toxic motherfuckers for them. Like Capricorns, like they always get them bitches like in that order, or they'll get Capricorn, and then realize like they ain't fucking with the shit. Like they don't like it, they don't want it. Like like it's they just don't even want to deal with the shit. So they be getting the fuck on quick as hell. Which is why I be telling motherfuckers like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. This is my brother's a Capricorn. He tried to kill me, jealous ass. Capricorn men, they don't be fucking with Libra women. They be, I'm telling you, the level of hate that comes from Capricorn men to Libra women, they be beating the shit, and Tauruses, they be beating the shit out of Libra women. I've met so many Libra women that were in abusive relationship with Capricorns, and I will never in my fucking life understand how, why, when, where, what. It'd be like, why the fuck is you letting this man put his hands on you? Like, and I don't give a fuck what your zodiac is. Who the fuck is you to try to put your hands? If a nigga tried to put his hands on me, that bitch is gonna be an exhibit at the museum. They're like, who's this, Harriet Tubman? No, this that motherfucker that trying to put his hands on her ass and be an exhibit now. You thought they was putting them motherfuckers in chairs and shit like that and make a leather out of them bitches? I'll make a seat cushion out of that motherfucker. I'm gonna skin your ass like a cat. You got me fucked up. Cause who are you to ever think that you could put your hands on someone? It says my sister was Aries and she was Gemini. He did her dirty as fuck. Wait, you said your sister was the Aries and her dude is a Gemini? It says my son a Cap. I love him bad. Yeah, like, cause you raising them. It's certain signs. Like, I know people that be like, they don't like, certain zodiacs, but like, I got all of them damn zodiacs in my damn house, and I never had a problem out of them. It's like, it's all about how they were raised, I just got rid of a Capricorn, and exactly, I do the beating around here. In fact, I'm trying to tell you, it says, yes, Cabs, I can't do it 17 years later. He's a demon. See what I'm saying? So my mom was in Aquarius. My dad is a Leo. That's wrong. My grandpa was Virgo and grandma Gemini. That's raw earth. I see why. Just not interesting to me. It says, yeah, he was a Gemini. Oh, yeah. Aries and Gemini is toxic as hell. I got a Gemini homeboy right now. He dating an Aries woman. And they toxic as fuck. She got a whole girlfriend and he just fuck everybody. Like, he's literally just a hoe. Like, it's nothing else more besides that. Like, he worked at a fucking club. He owned clubs and he just be sleeping with everybody. Like, and his girl be right at home. I know another Gemini, he married to a Leo, and he do the same shit. He just be cheating. Like, it's just something with Gemini men, Gemini people, like, they like variety. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they gotta have a person for each one of their personalities. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are quite unique. I'm not gonna lie. But Capricorns, placement people, like my homeboy that I just got back cool with, like, he's a Capricorn quad. I showed y'all his chart. He's a Capricorn everything. Shit. Except for, what the hell was it? Let me look. Yeah, he's a Cap Moon, Cap Venus, Cap Mars, Cap Saturn, Cap Uranus, Cap Neptune, and And you got an Aqua Rising, Aqua North. I was like, God damn, your ass is a fucking Capricorn. That nigga has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 placements in Capricorn. And then he heals like a goddamn Cancer. I'm sitting here like, well, damn, bucko. It's like, you just need a hug. Like, yeah, they hoes. I'm trying to tell you, like, they different. They are different. My mom was Taurus. My stepdad is Aquarius. They were on the same page. She did when she passed. That's sad. Other things that have quad. My chart mostly having Libra. Yeah, Brenda, one of those. LOL. I'm a triple Libra, but I have all air signs in my chart in Virgo. That's wrong. Yeah, my chart is so damn eclectic. I don't know who the fuck I'm be when I wake up. I just be having to have a discussion. What are we doing today? Who are we today? Gemini be like, I'm here. Alright, fuck it. Y'all know to get the hell out of the way, hell. Aries has a lot of Cap in his chart. Yeah, like, it's like Cap's just, I don't know what it is. Like, maybe because we can't penetrate them. I mean, well, we can, but Libras don't like the challenge of penetrating people. Like I do. That's why I date Scorpios. Like I like how honest and transparent and tough they are. Like that's just it's a good thing for me. Now that could be my Gemini, that could be Taurus, but like I don't like a weak ass person. I hate a dummy. Like I hate a dummy. Like that's the shit that throws me off. Like with human beings, they be like, out of all of the shit in the world that you could do and be, you chose to be a dummy. Like that shit right there is what sends me with people, and I can't talk. I don't want to talk. Like you say some stupid shit to me, if it don't make sense to me, like if it's not adding up to me, I don't want to talk. Like. It says, I'm just going to be having problems all my life. No, you ain't. Please don't misspell no words. I'm talking about, I literally was talking to somebody just all around, don't give a fuck about, like, they don't care about how they text. They didn't care about how they speak. They didn't care about, like, the tone. They didn't, like, it's like, nigga, I don't even think you trying at this point. Like, you probably feel like, because you nabbed a bad bitch, that you just city boys up 1,000. Like, hell no. Hell no. He says, yes, they're a victim all of a sudden. Oh, good. I'm not the only one. He says, gotta show his slow side. Like, show that shit to your mama. Like, show that shit to your mama. Your mama love you enough to give a fuck about your slow ass. I'm not your mama, and I don't give a fuck about your slow ass. It says, they wind up and then retreat. I lose fucking interest quickly. Like, immediately the interest for me is gone when you start saying dumb shit. So, y'all got somebody over there, I mean, they got an attitude with you. Yeah, you got the 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. You know, somebody's juggling if they should walk away or if they should stay. It's like they got the 5 of Swords twice and they're choosing not to walk away. This is, I actually love when people hate me. Shit, I actually don't be knowing when motherfuckers hate me. If it's a motherfucker in the world that hate me right now, I don't know about it. And if they make it known, I still wouldn't give a fuck about it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, what the fuck you want me to do with that? Like, I'm telling y'all, my chart is horrible. Like, I literally only can stay on a subject about emotions for about maybe 10, 15 minutes. And then I done blew myself and I gotta get the fuck home. Because, like, I just get frustrated with myself. I don't even be mad at the other person. I don't care about that. I care about myself. It'd be like, bro, why the fuck? Like, this is the conversation I be having with myself. I'd be like, bro, why the fuck is you over here dealing with somebody this fucking stupid? Like, you ain't that goddamn thirsty, bitch. You ain't that damn desperate. Like, you ain't that damn slow. Like, this bitch done said this and did that. Like, What the fuck? So then I gotta go down the whole goddamn list. Like, what make you goddamn feel like you need to do this shit? Okay, so then we gotta go to sex. Okay, is the sex really that good? But then based off of the situation at that time, it was like, bitch, you not even like, what is your problem? Like, you're being fucking stupid. And then here they come talking to me. It's like, oh no, nigga, we having a conversation. You need to bail the fuck out, buck the fuck out, shut the fuck up. Like, and you get back over here because we still talking. Like, I just don't want to talk to nobody. I gotta shut down. I gotta go. Yeah. It says, like, let me walk away. Just like my face. That was the reading yesterday. Everybody's so concerned about us, and we over here trying to figure out where this dandruff coming from. My head. I'm trying to tell you. Like, I ain't got not a damn thing for nobody. But like, if you want to put in the work, baby, shit. Everybody done tried to put in the work, but none have succeeded yet. And I'm not asking for nobody that's perfect. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I ain't got time for the weirdo shit. Like, people really be trying to drop all of their fucking problems in your lap. Like, that shit's crazy as hell. It says, I act like a male version of you for real, for real. It says, motherfuckers can't handle me, and I be tired of people and they BS. I'm trying to tell you. This is like, for real though, what y'all do for dry scalp? Girl, I am Puerto Rican and Italian and black. With no edges. So, you know what I'm saying? I put fucking conditioner in my shit and walk the fuck around looking at hot ass fucking mess. Like, that's all I got. So technically my scalp can't get dry. In fact, my damn hair be oily as hell. Everybody always say the same shit. Like, you got white people hair. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay? Stop saying that you ain't got edges there for. Girl, I barely got them shit. I'm one relationship away from not having no edges. A bitch gonna make me mad. It says, I can always go argue with my kids if I get tired of myself. To my face, I got conditions. Nah, for real, you just put conditioner in your shit, get the fuck on. So if I'm not struggling with my hair, well, I'm struggling with a nigga. You got me fucked up. And we do get tired of people really fast. I think I just don't like people. I think that could be it. Like, I don't like sharing my space because I have Taurus in my chart, and I know one of my OGs, he's a Taurus, and he was in a relationship. I told y'all that he was in a relationship with an Aries, and like he loved that woman, like, but like she was cheating and got like shot, and like so after that, like she was cheating with this nigga in a bed, and she was married, and that nigga came home and shot up the place. He tried to shoot my OG in. That motherfucker got the fuck up out of there, but he ended up shooting her in the back like 4 times and shooting at him, and he got out of the crib, but she ended up getting shot. And after that, she just kept having seizures. Like, she just had seizure after seizure to the point where it was like she was unable to like walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could walk, but like she needed like a cane at one point, and then after that, like she just had like a seizure that she just really wasn't able to come back from. So like then it kind of fucked up her speech and messed up like her arm. And she ended up having a stroke. So like, yeah, it was all bad. It was all bad. And like he was still dating her though, like still sleeping with her and everything. And so I'm getting there. Hold on. It's not funny. Okay, so he would not let her stay with him. Like he could have let that woman stay with him, and half of her problems would have been avoided. But she was staying in the crib by herself. Now, granted, he had bought her a car. He was paying her rent, like, at her house. But, like, she kept having seizures. And, like, she literally was, like, having seizures and, like, strokes. And she was, like, on the floor for days. Like, I remember one time, she was, like, out for, like, 3 days. And, like, nobody had heard from her. Normally, she'll, like, send me text messages and stuff, like, every day. Like, motivational shit, yada, yada. And, like, I'm like, damn, I haven't heard from her. I'm like, did y'all hear from her? And I'm asking this nigga, like, mind you, I'm telling you, Taurus men are a different beast, bro. I asked this motherfucker, I'm like, bro, did you hear from her? He like, she called me when she ready to talk. Bro, the whole time she's in the living room on the floor, then had a seizure and a stroke. Like, how she survived that shit, I still couldn't tell you. So now she's even more inhabitable. So they had put her in like a rehabilitation center, yada yada, like. And so like she finally came back from the shit. They went on a road trip, like, because now it's like one of those, oh, I want to live my life. Like I'm only in my, I think they were like in their late 30s, early 40s. Like life is good, and like she get back and this nigga just was like, like I don't want to get married right now. Like it's not some things that I want to do. So she get mad, speed off, go home, irritated, upset, and because her blood pressure was so high, she had another stroke, and that one put her ass in hospice, and that was the end of their relationship. We just gonna say that. So they ended on the note of him telling her, "I don't want to marry you," even though he got her a promise ring. "I don't want you to stay with me, even though you sleeping with this girl whenever you want to. Despite her condition, you still smashing." Like, and that was her expiration. Like she was out of there after that. And then at the funeral, he wanted to be the main one, fucked up and sad and crying and upset and yada yada yada. And it's like, motherfucker, you could have avoided a lot of the shit that would happen if you would have just had the girl living with you. Like, if that was you, motherfucker, like every time this man had an issue, she was at his bedside. Like he used to have, problems and shit too, because he was in the service and he got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, she's at your bedside every time you have a problem. If you have a sneeze or a fart, she's there to help you, but you don't want to deal with her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it says she went out horribly fucked up. Okay? And he just kept saying the same shit. Like, I ain't never felt like myself. Like, she probably haunting you. She probably the one slapping the shit out of you out of your sleep. Like, I would fart right in your mouth if I was a ghost. Like, you got me fucked up. Hell. It says they always be like that at the funeral. Yeah, he in there with his brother. Acting like he just sliding out of the chair. Like, get the fuck, he told me I just can't. He didn't go to the wake. He didn't go to the wake. Like, he didn't go to the what is it called? The previewing or whatever the hell? Is that what it's called? Is that a wake? What is it called when they preview the body? Like, he didn't go to that. A Fart Ghost does on his food. I'm trying to tell you, whatever it was where you previewed the body, they didn't want to go. And then he's so damn special, he didn't know because she's cremated. He didn't know that was the only time you could see the body. So that day that he was supposed to go, which he was struggling back and forth if he wanted to go or not, he didn't go see her. And so the next day he like, okay, well, I'll just see her when she's in, in the casket and have my last words when she's in the casket. And they was like, what casket? She was cremated last night. And then that nigga lost it. Like, he was like, what? Like, I'm paying for the funeral. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sitting here like, damn. I'm just looking like, I'm gonna go get some cheese and crackers, because I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You gonna beat their ass over how they chose to bury their mama? That's their mama, shit. She had like 6 or 7 kids. So that sounds terrible. Is this a movie? Hell no, that's one of my OGs. This is a true fucking story. One hand to God, that's a true fucking story. I don't be on this bitch capping. Like, that's how the whole shit happened. I was in there like, whoa, like, this why I don't go to funerals and shit, nigga, because there be too much going on and shit. I know niggas in D and Iraq, nigga. I ain't going to no funerals out there. Like, they be shooting niggas' funerals up. I'm not doing shit. So I just stopped going to shit altogether. I was like, bro, send my support. Send a cute little thing, you feel me? The cute little flower bouquets and, you know what I'm saying? So, Lifetime movie. I'm telling y'all, my biopic is going to be epic, okay? I'm getting into cinematography, but I'm telling y'all, the shit that I've seen, nigga, I could make a partnership in a deal right now with Tubi, bro, and bust through on some shit. Like, I done been through a lot. I've seen a lot. It be like, bro, no fucking way. And I really feel like the only reason that God put me in those situations, well, it could be like, girl, this shit right here is just small shit to a giant, girl. Mind your business. It be like, just mind your business. This is small to you. Like, It says, I don't go to funerals. I feel everything. Listen, I ain't been to a motherfucking thing since. Do you hear me? Like, mm-mm. I just talked to the girls, the girl's father, my baby father, the one I was with for 17 years. He's also, I just, I feel like you don't fuck with me so much that if my mom passed away, like, you wouldn't even let the kids come to the funeral. I'm like, first of all, these motherfuckers is grown. If they want to go there, they can go there. Like, I'm not going. He was like, why wouldn't you go? Um, do you want to rewind me kicking in your door and choking your mom and trying to hold her underwater in a bathtub, bitch? Like, do you remember that shit? Like, what the fuck? I'm not going to that bitch funeral. I'll be the hoe to tip her casket over. They be, oh my god, I hope that bitch head roll off when she hit the ground. Fuck her. It says I need to go through this to stop others from being there. I'm trying to tell you. No, she's in my closet. I don't want her to help me. You funny as hell. No, choking granny is insane. That bitch, I told y'all that story already. I already told y'all that story. I told y'all I was at work. Now, you motherfuckers know I can't keep a job as it is. I was at work minding my own goddamn business, and I was making a lot of fucking money. I was making $26.80 something cents a goddamn hour, and that's a lot for me back then because I was young as hell. Okay, I was a teenage mother. I had my first kid, and I got pregnant at 17. I had her at 18, and I got pregnant at 18 and had her at 19. My kids are literally months apart. Okay, and it pissed me the fuck off because nigga, that bitch called me on the phone and told me she had drowned both of my kids in the tub. Like, who the fuck plays like that? Like, and she was a Capricorn. She told me, yeah, well, you ain't got to worry about them again because I just drowned them both in the tub. You could call them, what you say, you can call the coroner. I called this nigga like, man, that's when he pulled the pistol on me because he was like, this bitch ain't gonna stop unless I shoot her. Like, I could tell. You already done fucking choked this bitch underwater. She and this bitch wet as hell, laying on the floor, coughing. You could hear the ambulance and the police around the fucking corner. And this nigga standing in front of the motherfucking door. I punched that nigga in his nuts. I choked that nigga with two hands. I had that nigga on the fucking dining room table like I was trying to smash, and his ass was a holiday turkey. And that bitch rolled on the ground. I grabbed some shit. I don't even know what the fuck that shit was that was on that fucking, I think it was a dish rack. I was beating this nigga ass with the dish rack. That bitch went in his motherfucking goddamn, wherever the fuck he went, that hoe ran like a hoe and came back and up that bitch on my ass. Was like, man, get the fuck out of our crib, bro. Like, I swear to God, like, I'm about to shoot you in the face, bitch. Like, I'm not playing with your ass. Like, and I went outside and proceeded to kick the side of this nigga car door until I dented his shit and then bust out all of the windows because I'm just gonna be honest, and then got in my car and politely left. Drove right past the police. Like, yeah, fuck them. This is that my ass up because bitch don't play with my kids. No, for real. It's also, oh no, she deserved that shit. Like, I sped to this bitch house. I was probably 10 minutes away from where they was at, where he was watching them at, or she was watching them at. And I made it there in probably like 3 minutes. Like, I didn't log off the phone. Like, I was delivering like hospital results and shit like that. And like I was dealing with VIP patients and VIP accounts. Like, I didn't fucking put my phone on, you know what I'm saying, like to hold the calls. I just got the fuck up and just left. So I didn't even go back to the job because I knew I was fired. I was like, yeah, bitch, you might as well just not even go back. Like, and yeah, ended up just popping my big one on some other shit. And so that would have been her last one. If I black out over my kids, I'm trying to tell you, this is why Libras don't get on Capricorns, men or women. Wow, I was 17 when I got pregnant, and my Libra son was 18. His father was a Virgo. He's an asshole, and his mom too. I'm 46 now. LOL. That's wrong. Oh no, I had my child. I had my child early. I had my kid early. I'm pulling up on site. No, for real. My son is October 5th. Oh, he's an actor. He's 30 now. That's wrong. It says my friend got into a cat fight while I was smoking a bong. Girl, I'm not cat fighting. Oh, this is like when I came to visit my friends in California and I came from what I realized? I don't think niggas in England can fight, bro. I'm dead ass serious. I've never seen niggas in England get into like a scrawl. I've never seen them scrap with nobody. Like I was in the UK for like months. Like I've been all through the UK. Like all through the UK. I was over there by the colleges. You know where University of London is? How y'all got that little strip? Y'all got like all the little shops and shit right there. Y'all got like a what is that shit called? Like a gelatin place. Y'all got that place where you can sit outside and it's like a cafe. That dude that sit out there in that white chair, I don't know if he's still alive, but you know, the whole time I was there, months I was there, he was outside in that same white chair. Everybody knew him too. They just go past and he just blow. He just sit out there and just chill, looking at the traffic. That was my homie. I go get coffee, chop it over for a little while. And he just say the same shit. You're so beautiful, mate. You're so beautiful. I'm like, oh, thank you. It says I got a boo from the UK and he look like he can't fight. He better have a gun. They don't got guns in the UK. He probably wouldn't even know how to shoot one. They don't have no guns. They got knives. That nigga know how to stab a nigga. He better poke a nigga like he in prison. But they don't got guns in the UK. They told us the safest place to live. That's a damn lie. Okay? You niggas walk up to your ass, fink, 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 quick as hell. Get his ass right on out of there like they did that nigga from Cash App. So I'm trying to tell you, they can't fight. I know they can't fight, but you know what's crazy? They also non-confrontational though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they don't really need to fight because they quite naturally don't create confrontation to have to get into a fight. I had a couple bros that was looking at me sideways, but like I wouldn't have dare fought them motherfuckers. They look like if you punch one of them hoes in the face, they just ain't. You know, you can tell the bitch ain't never been hit before. Like I done got into some shit before. Like I used to fight my big fat Orca fucking Boogaloo or Begolia whale looking ass, not on the top of his head, fucking dolphin looking ass brother all the fucking time. So that bitch broke my collarbone and my ribs. I tried to slam that bitch and he fell on me directly. He just fell backwards and just crushed my ass. Bro, I had to wear one of them things where you got your arms and shit out, you gotta turn sideways to go into the fucking, man, I was mad as hell. And every time I seen this bitch, he was eating chips and staring at me. I used to slap them fucking chips on the ground. Like, fuck you, nigga. And he just walk away. He's so annoying now that I think about it. Like, he's so annoying. It's like the bitch don't give no reaction. Like, can you imagine, like, flinching at a nigga and they just walk past you? Like, they don't even do shit. Like, they just walk past you. Like, this shit's so pussy to me. It's like, ho, say something, ho. This is green, blue eyes. I mean, he's mixed. Oh, your son mixed? Girl. Okay, never mind. It says, I'm glad I grew up in San Fernando Valley. That's wrong. So they got me locked up for trying to choke my brother out. I told his ass not to try our mother. I'm trying to tell you, my kids don't play that shit either. I got one little firecracker in this house and they be just like, listen. You fuck around and find out, but I got this big ass child of mine. His ass don't be in that motherfucker playing. You fuck around and find out what you did on his ass. And the girls, they don't play that shit either. Especially my oldest. She just be looking at motherfuckers too, like, who this hoe talking to? Like, let's go. They be treating me like I'm old. Come on, let's go. We getting out of here. I'm like, no. I don't want to go. Get your ass in the car, Barbara. Like, all right, bro. Fuck it, bro. I'll be back, bro, to argue with you, bro. Until then, you a hoe. While they pulling off, roll the window out. You a hoe. I'm coming back. I know you be in checkout line number 3, bitch. They don't never let me do shit. They be like, no, you got too much stuff on the floor. You got too much stuff to lose. Sit the fuck down somewhere. That don't stop a hoe from getting choked. Your kids the only people you actually listen to. I swear. I promise you. It's like a weakness or some shit. Like, that shit dumb as hell. I remember my OG, my grandmother told me that shit. She was like, bro, listen. Your kids ain't shit but like vulnerability walking around. Like, she was so raw because she knew what I was doing. And like she the only motherfucker that never tried to talk to me and try to change me. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never be like, you can do better with your life and yeah. Like none of that shit. Cause I wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. Like I was a fucking heathen when I was a kid. Like I was horrible. I told y'all that shit. By the time I was 12, bro, I was a fucking I just didn't give a shit. Like I don't even know. I still don't know and I would love to know and I would love to figure out, but I don't know what kids, girls go through between the ages of fucking 10 and goddamn 17, bro. Whatever the fuck that is all an open invitation for the devil. That's all the fuck I know. Is like, it's an open invitation for the devil. Because it'd be like, bro, what the fuck do we, like, especially girls, they'd be like, what the fuck do we be going through? Like, what the fuck is that? It's like our crossover between child to womanhood be like a test of our fate, like in our first test of our fate. Like we be just angry, like just irritated, like we be rogue, irate, just ready to dig a bitch face out. Like we just be horrible, and then like we meet these men. It's like the same, bro. What if the same cycle of how we break into womanhood is a cycle that we create until we break it? My ears start ringing. My ears start ringing. That's crazy as hell. Cause like if we really think about the anger and the emotion that we feel, it's damn near like the anger and emotion that we felt when we first entered into womanhood. Ain't that crazy? It's like, and if we never break that cycle, whoa, what if they call it a menstrual cycle? Because every time we menstruate, we repeat the cycle. What if I just figured out science? What if I just figured out science? Like, the fuck? It says some grown women are stuck in their teenager mentality. I think that we get stuck in the same energy and frequency of the first person in which that we allow our femininity to be blossomed or broken from. Like, and we just keep dating the same motherfucker in the cycle. This is, I'm literally teaching my mom shit, bro. I feel like until we want better for ourselves and realize that it was our immaturity which allowed us to deal and date and be so patient with these punk ass people in our lives, like until we figure that shit out, like we just gonna keep dealing with the same type of motherfuckers. It's a cycle. Whatever emotions your mom felt while she was pregnant with you, that is embedded in you. You know what's crazy? My mom was a real calm person. Like she was, I just remember her laughing all the time. Like she had a side smile. Like if y'all ever see my smile, my side, I have a side smile too. Like I smile with the side of my cheek. I have dimples, but I have a larger dimple on my left cheek, and I always smile to the left. You know what I'm saying? And that's how she smiled. She would just smile like all the time. Like every picture I've ever seen of this woman, she's always smiling. Like I've never seen her in a picture of her just looking like she hate the world. Like she was Venus, but she was just a nice cherry. Everybody, I've never heard anything bad, you know what I'm saying, about her. That's why I became a psychologist. It says, but what she go through while you were in her womb? Shit, nothing. That motherfucker had bread. I mean, as far as she had money. And one thing I can also say is she never had like issues with motherfuckers. Like she had a Scorpio stellium as well. And one thing about that motherfucker, like she wasn't about to play no games with no niggas. Like she gonna tell you some shit once, and that's pretty much all she gonna say. And her temper was like, nigga, y'all motherfuckers think my temper bad. Like that motherfucker temper was horrible. Like, and then she go right back to being fucking cool. Like it's like nigga, it's like a dog. Nigga, get some food. Like nigga, like don't touch my shit. Like all right, you ain't touching my shit. All right, okay, carry on. Like she bought her first house in her 20s. Bought her second house in her 20s. Um, shit, she was buying land contracts and shit. Like that motherfucker was a hustler. Like definitely was a hustler. Now OG, like that motherfucker, he just did the most. Like that nigga just do the most, did the most. Like that shit was fucking awesome. And then my grandma too, and all my female cousins. And that's why you don't play. You have the temper and have the temper like you do. I'm trying to tell y'all. I was trying to explain that shit to my kids, y'all, cause they just was looking at me one day, cause I don't know what the fuck somebody said to me, but that shit sent the fuck out of me, and they was just sitting there looking like, and I don't know if I blacked the fuck out, but I just remember coming the fuck back too and just looking around. Everybody was just looking at me. Oh, I do know. It was some shit with that goddamn school. Remember before I moved, it was always an issue with that school. And remember, I put Little Feet in that fucking school, and they just kept having the issues. And I don't play that shit about my kids, bro. I do not play that shit about my kids, and they just kept making an issue with her. And I just snapped the fuck out. And it was just some random off the wall shit, like shit that normally wouldn't even piss me the fuck off. I don't even know why the fuck I got that mad, but they just sitting there blinking like, okay, what the fuck we do now? Like, but I always tell them niggas like, bro, if you see me fucking some shit up, bro, just back the fuck up, just don't touch me. That's all the fuck I ask of you, because if you fuck around and touch me, I can't figure out who's who. Yes, it is. Yeah, my mom and dad, bad shit. It made me a little bit shit crazy. And you know what's crazy? Is the fact that we have these type of tempers and personalities, which it probably is better for us to work on them to be a little bit calmer. I'm not gonna lie. It's also better for us to be able to maintain them as adults because we're all grown. I'm not gonna lie. But I also realize that these motherfuckers that be fucking with us, they know we don't have it all. So it's like they pick this weird ass emotional awkward shit that they do. They never treat y'all the same way they treated the last bitch. Like the last hoe, they probably was running that hoe up and down the fucking wall. Like I was so surprised when I found out like my ex-husband, like he's a Gemini, Cap everything else. And like I met his other kid's mom. You know, one of them she died from lupus. And then but the other one, like she was fine. I think she was a Pisces. But like he just was dragged. Like when I talked, because his daddy was messy. When I talked to his five was like, yeah, like, and he dragged her down the stairs while she was pregnant, yada yada yada. Like he was beating her ass and this and that, and he took the kid, snatched the kid out of her arm, got in the car, drove around, and got a child endangerment charge and yada yada for driving. He was drunk, beat her up, took the kid. I'm like, I was just flabbergasted because, like, first of all, like, it ain't nobody my brother can't find. So we had did like background checks and shit on this nigga, and like none of that shit showed the fuck up, you know. But they did have like a lot of muscle because he was he had a little notoriety to his name. So I feel like they hid a lot of that shit so he could, get into a D1 college and yada yada yada. So I feel like they kind of like cleaned up his record so nobody knew, and he wasn't a minor, so they had to have some motherfuckers with some muscle and some pull to hide that shit. But it never showed up for us. Never seen it. I never seen it. I never seen that part of him. Like, me and him getting into it, every time we got into it was just because, the girls are not his children. And like, I don't give a fuck if I'm married to you. You will never discipline my children. You won't talk crazy to my kids. I know you were supposed to be the man of the house. That's fine. You could do that. But I hate a nigga being in my girls' faces. That's just me. And like, I remember one of my daughters at a time called my kid's father, like their dad, and she just was talking to him. I think he told her like, she had did something, and he was like, go to bed. Like, I'm gonna let your mama deal with you when you get home. But like, it was the fact that she called her father, and he like took her phone. And I just like, I'm like, did he take the phone? Like, did he ask you to give me the phone? He was like, no, he snatched the phone out of my hand and like walked me to the bed and like basically like pushed her like to go to bed. And yeah, that was just pretty much it. So like, I just asked him politely, like I had put on some, I had put on some Timbo boots. I had put on double socks, Timbo boots. I had a fucking sports bra. And I had a sock with some fucking rocks in that motherfucker in my hand. He didn't even know that shit. And I asked the nigga, like, bro, I'm give a fuck. I'm admitting that shit. I was like, I asked the nigga, like, bro, like, did you touch my child? Like, did you touch my child? He was like, I snatched the phone and like I nudged her with my. That's all the fuck I need to hear. And I cracked his ass. Went in the kitchen, grabbed the Pyrex, cracked his ass. They told me Pyrex don't break. Not a lot. I was like, that bitch cracked right on this big ass motherfucking shit. Just split right in half. Like me and that nigga was that bitch tussling. And mind you, this bitch is 6'6", 265 pounds. Like, yeah, you got me fucked up. Like, beat the fuck out of nigga. Like, bitch, like to the point where, yeah, don't you ever like it got to the point where the neighbors called the police and the neighbors called my people and my people called the police. Outside the police that was already on their way to the crib because of neighbors. And like them niggas arrested the fuck out of my ass. And like he was like, I'm not pressing charges because like basically who the fuck gonna be here with the kids? But like, nigga, you got me fucked up. And he said that shit though. He was like, man, I understand, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, and he never did that shit again. He never said nothing else to them. Like, I was married for that motherfucker for 5.5 years. He never looked their way. He never did shit else. Like, that nigga was running bath water. Like, yeah. I never had another problem out of that nigga. Like, this is, OMG, why my mom went to prison? She be somewhere rocking the side. Girl, you got to. Like, this is, them niggas know who really to play with for real, for they pick. I'm telling you, rocks and socks is the old school ass method. I learned that shit from my older cousins and them. Them bitches was horrible with they bald headed asses. Them bitches was born in the fucking. Them bitches was born in the 80s and the 70s, and them hoes always cause problems. I'm telling you right now, I know they hate the lights of them hoes coming. Because them bald headed heifers used to just cause everybody an issue, just come outside. They just was some havoc in heifers. Like, that's why I call them hoes. Fuck HH. Havoc in heifers. They raised me to be a beast, so it was the 80s. Like, I'm telling you, they was horrible. My cousin them still bald headed. Like, they don't have hair until today. I told them bitches, like, y'all gonna be bald headed for the rest of y'all lives. You bitches old, still beating up people in the club. Like, you have a problem. And I used to have to fight these manly ass motherfuckers. Like, you have, like, mind you, these ain't normal people. Do you understand me? Like, they're not normal. Like, one of my cousins, her dad is fucking 7'2". This bitch was 6'6", 5,000 pounds. And she was a fucking Gemini, bro. I used to have to, bro, we used to be in that hole throwing them bitches. Like, and the crazy shit is my cousins, my cousins and them with some hoes, they'll fucking plead this bitch side. They'll plead her side because they were scary. See what I'm saying? So, I'm in this bitch like, mind you, it's 24 of my mom and them. So they all got kids. So they had like fucking 30, 40 fucking kids. Does that make sense? And then them motherfuckers started having kids. So it was a bunch of us. It was a bunch of us. And they used to be so scared of her because of how big she was. But I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I was the skinniest one. The littlest, frailest nigga. And bitch, you say some shit to me, I just be beating hoes with shoes, books. Fuck you talking about? Shit, nigga, whatever the fuck I get my hands on. That's what the fuck I'm known for. I remember I beat the fuck out of somebody with my granddaddy picture frame and shattered that bitch. Like, I was like, nigga, y'all ever seen Ace Ventura when they let that little motherfucker out of that bag and he was like, oh, him? And he was whooping that nigga ass? Yep, that was me. Growing up for them. These three boys was messing with my son. He autistic. They walking around the block with his little sister. My son walked up. I took off with Jenny, not even thinking and asking him what happened first. I'm trying to tell you. Shit. It's whatever we and that's what I'm trying to tell people. I know people online like, where's this reading going? Like, I always be explaining my, because I only speak for myself, but I be trying to explain to people why Libras act the fuck the way that they act. Because I feel like if people listen to what I'm saying, they'll know why. Because, like, they cross-watch for us a lot. They like, I just love Libra, and I want Libra to be around forever, and blah, 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 blah. But like, you ain't gonna be able to keep your Libra forever if you're doing dumb shit, because dumb shit is what they've already dealt with. You wanna appeal to your Taurus because she's feminine and you know she's that bitch and she's a hustler and she's this and she's that, but you don't know how to penetrate through. You feel like she don't fuck with you for real, she don't like you for real. It's like you have to hear what the fuck they been through. They done been with niggas stronger than you. They done been with bitches badder than you. They done been with the niggas badder than you. Like they not too shy of receiving creme de la creme, motherfucker. They are the creme de la creme. But you have to appeal to what's going on internally. Like, that's one thing I give to my homeboy. I call him besties. But that's the one thing I give to my homeboy. Like, me and him are cool for forever, but like he always be the one to be like, bro, like cut that tough shit out, bro. Like, I don't need all that shit right now. He always say that shit. Cut that tough shit out, bro. I don't need all that shit right now. It sound like my cousin. She was like 6'4". The baby sister, like Cleo, Queen. I'm trying to listen to me. That bitch was huge. Huge. Like, I've never in my life, like, I'm talking about, I remember I had to learn how to scrape this bitch. I started having to scrape this bitch from the side because people would think quite naturally with fat people that you could just grab them from their hip. Hell no. That ain't gonna work. You can't grab them from the back. They gonna fucking yank your little ass and snatch you around their waist and fuck you up. You gotta grab them niggas from the side. Like, I started fucking, man, when I learned that shit, I started fucking their ass up. I jump right off the couch on their ass. Fucking use the couch for leverage, tip that big bitch over, get the webbing on that ass, stomp that bitch, all type of shit. They was like, you gonna hurt her for real? Fuck that big bitch. I used to be stomping the shit out of niggas. Like, you got me fucked up. It says 5, 4. I'm trying to tell you. It says, don't let them be big and bald head. Swear, I worked in a sex shop for a sex psychologist in Hollywood. I'm an Ice Cube. Oh, you work for Ice Cube? Wait, you work for Ice Cube in a sex shop? Or you were a sex psychologist in Hollywood and you work for Ice Cube? You gotta fix that. That's funny as hell. Hollywood got some shit going on. I would love to have a sex psychologist because I want to see what the fuck I can do to make a nigga mind gone. I can't get no bitch mind gone on me. That shit pissing me the fuck off. I just want these hoes out here crazy. These bitches don't never be. Look, I'm at Ice Cube in a sex shop. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, you gotta fuck love handle. You funny as hell. Talk about side shot, side shot, side shot. Side shot, side shot. Side shot. Side shot, side shot. He let me choose his toys. That's wrong. Yeah, his ass a Gemini. Him and his wife be freaky as hell. Like, at least they still got spice in their relationship and shit. I think that's raw as fuck. His son finding a motherfucker. He a Sagittarius. Like, well, he got a baby. So, I don't want to be a stepmom. Let's see. He bought a whip, sex, body, lacy thing for his girl. Yeah, girl. I mean, but you gotta keep it spicy. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you just can't be out here. Like, that's the only thing that I know them celebrities be hating. Like, they can't just be out here just fucking with anybody. Cause bitches will fuck with them niggas just so they can post them on the internet, get them niggas caught in scandals. Like, it be too much with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's why if y'all ever meet athletes and shit like that, like, that's why they act like that. Cause these bitches be doing anything. Like, I've had niggas, like, I'm not a dude, and I've had niggas do the most with me. Like, I've had niggas post me random as hell, fucking tag me and shit, comment and shit. I had a nigga post our conversation on social media. Like, nigga, is you cool? Like, niggas be acting like listen, like the girl's dad, he'll tell you, like, I knew you were gonna leave me, yada yada yada. That bitch poked a hole in the condom. Like, what niggas deal with in my line of work is the same shit I deal with niggas in my line of work. And oh, you can't forget the man that you know, swears up and down he doesn't give a fuck about who you are. Okay, because you have those two that just, I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, what you do. That shit don't concern me. I ain't fanned out. But they watch everything you fucking do. You know, like, bro, shut the fuck up. When I was a teen, I thought my oldest son dad looked like him. I had a crush on Ice Cube, LOL. I even met the guy from Kill Bill. That's raw. Girl, it's Snoop Dogg's sons. I swear to I want them. They are all gorgeous. Ice Cube he still looks like his normal self. He's like, he don't age. And maybe because they like, you know, I think Geminis is like the kids of the zodiac. They say Aries is like the babies of the zodiac, but I think Geminis are. I really do. Like, Geminis are big ass fucking kids. He says, what time are you gonna catch up? I need to get my food ready. You funny as ever. It's gonna be right after this. Whenever this is over. She's like, well, nigga, when this is gonna be over? It'll be over in a minute. So, well, I'm old now. I was a stupid teen. Do you see what I'm saying? Hey, girl, you ain't by yourself. Like, I just feel like I had to unleash and unload a lot of trauma. Like, and it wasn't even shit that I caused myself. It was just random shit. Choices like, you know, because you can't help who you be friends with. And like, I quite naturally, I like being friends with real niggas. And like, real niggas, they don't last long. They don't live long. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the only reason I stayed alive as long as I did, despite the fucking dumb shit that I was doing, was because I had people protecting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I was about ready to make a dumbass move, something would happen to avoid me making that move. It was like something was guiding me to make better decisions, you know. But I would be just the same as half of the motherfuckers that's not here no more. I've seen some stupid shit in my life, dumb shit, like shit. Just you just talking to a nigga and nigga like, you want to come to the store with me? Nah, like, what you want from the store? I want this. And then you hear sirens, you go to the store, that nigga dead in his car. I remember my first boyfriend, my first Latino boyfriend. Like, I remember motherfucker, I'm in the crib, I'm hearing, I'm like, god damn, what the fuck is that? You don't hear shit though. Like, everything, like, the world's silent. You go outside, you don't see shit though. Someone just told me, like, nigga, like, go down the street, but I ain't go down the street. I went back in the crib. Because I was like, I don't know what the fuck they got going on here. 2 seconds later, I promise you, somebody knocked the door. Like, man, like I swear, I told y'all that story too. I walked into that nigga house, like, his brother was halfway out the door. Like, and if I had walked a little bit down the sidewalk, I would have seen the nigga. Who knows if I could have saved the nigga? Nobody knows. But I'm sure he probably was already gone. As many motherfuckers. That shit was riddled. Like, that was the worst shit I think I've ever seen in my life. That's the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. It says, nope, not rushing you. I love it here. All my cousins be in the building. I'm trying to tell you, we love that you are here too. All my real people are going, that's so true. We are truly protected. Yeah, that's literally, that's why can't nobody tell me God don't exist, because I know he do. He be like, nigga. Like, look at how far you came, shit. Despite the dumb motherfuckers that come around. It's like, look how far you came. Look at what you built. Look at who you are. Look what you survived from. Look what you be wearing. Shit. Y'all be missing that shit. Do y'all be missing how y'all be putting that shit on? You know how hard it is to put on shit? It's hard as hell to put on clothes. It's hard as hell to put on clothes. Like, I done seen some people come outside and be like, oh no, baby, we're not doing that. Okay, you need to get your ass back in that house, Barbara, and you need to put on some real goddamn clothes. It be hoes out here in the store and shit. Like, y'all know I moved a little bit further down. I ain't moved too goddamn far, but I moved a little further down. It's a little more eclectic out here, baby. It's a little more eclectic. The fuck? They be out here in pajama pants and bonnets and shit. And I was like, oh, okay, they would never. Okay, they would never. Like, I'm surprised. I'm like, oh, look, a black person. Oh my God, look, another one. I'll just be this bitch. I'm loving it. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving the diversity, but it's like, you also got to deal with nuggets. Let's just play out she walked today. Oh, no, baby. We're not doing that. I'm about to move back up the street. You got me fucked up. I'm about to sell this motherfucking crib. I was talking for 4 years because I went the wrong motherfucker. And now he wish he didn't listen because people, the PLPL, the popo are ready to prosecute his ass. Listen. We be in love with real live raggedy ass niggas. We be knowing these niggas be raggedy and we still be loving them. And that be our own fault. Cause he be like, nigga, you are literally arguing with a bitch that won't change. Like, are you okay? Like, you literally tell a motherfucker, like, I'm not gonna tell you again. I'm not gonna say it one more time. And we be really feel like it because people told us shit constantly back in the day, over and over and over again. We felt like that was love. That we were so hard headed that somebody had to keep telling us shit. And because they kept telling us that, eventually we changed. It's like you weren't a bad motherfucking person. So quite naturally, when people are telling you shit, you're gonna take heed, and that's why you changed. Cause you weren't a bad person to start. You can't make a dumbass person change their ways. Those bitches are stuck like that. Do you know that men have to fuck in high school? You know that men have to fuck in high school? Do you know that men be getting their hearts broke and busted into 1,000 pieces in high school? Do you know that shapes the way they see women? Most of these niggas be in relationships and they be saying to themselves in high school that they'll never love a bitch like that again. In college, they be like, I never love a bitch like that again. So when they meet you, they already expected not to ever love you like that bitch that hurt them ever again. Think about that. So you gonna keep telling the motherfucker some shit that already have it in their mindset. Like if a nigga wanna do some shit, I'm telling you, he's gonna do it. Like I done told plenty of women, like plenty of motherfuckers. They be like, well, how do you be getting your, the people that you fucking with to support you? It's like, why would you deal with someone that's not gonna support you? First of all, you don't supposed to talk to brokies. Who the fuck talk to brokies anyway? And then second of all, like you a grown ass motherfucking woman. Like, why is your nigga not spending money on you? Why would you not? Why would you not want a nigga to spend money on you? Why would he not have money to spend on you? Like, why the fuck would you be so broke that you can't spend money on me? And why the fuck would I want you if you're broke and you can't spend money on me? Like, what the fuck would I do with you? Like, you got me fucked up. If you don't go find some trash ass slow bitch that's willing to fuck with you, I'm not fucking with that bullshit. Their relationship with their mama is the first one. They said I hurt them that deep. They will never love how they loved me before, and I hurt them. Tell them to go find a fucking hole to fall in. It says that no one made me hurt and bully me worse than my mom. Never again. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Even if my mom was a bully, I don't think I would allow her to bully me either. It's just come a time in your life where you gotta be like, nigga, this my life, this my body. Shit, nigga, if you make a fucked up choice and you go to hell, nigga, you gotta burn in hell and deal in hell on earth for the rest of the time frame in which until your soul is free or retested or respawned to come out here to come out for a second of your north or south node. So, nigga, not your mama, not that nigga, not that bitch, not nobody is gonna be able to serve your motherfucking life sentence for you in any capacity. So, if you don't like me, I don't give a fuck. If you do like me, I don't give a fuck. It's like, I'm not about to let no nigga affect my mood. I'm not about to let no bitch affect my mood. I'm not about to let no nigga affect my love. I'm not gonna stop loving. I'm not gonna stop dating. I'm not gonna stop fucking. I'm not gonna stop none of that shit just because somebody punk ass nigga or bitch wanna be around. Like, you just don't do it. It says yes, they do, or marry a high sweetheart. Oh yeah, they do. It says it because my ex come and spoil me and then try to control me. They all do. They all do. If a man got money and he feel like he's spending money on you, he's gonna try to control you, and that's why you tell the bitch like you're not gonna play with me. Like same shit here, cause all I deal with is niggas that got money, and I promise you, the last 2, 3 niggas I dealt with, them bitches want control so bad, but they too pussy to ask for control, so they try to play control. You feel me? Like do certain shit that they have control over and play off of the shit that they can't control. It's like, nigga, well, you do that, nigga, and I'm gonna do that shit over there because I don't have no time for you. I ignore the fuck out of niggas. Like, I don't do shit like that very well. It says, Mom really does love me to the end. She told me. yeah, like, I mean, there's motherfuckers in the world who mama don't love them at all. Shit. There's motherfuckers who mamas did drugs and shit, and alcoholics and shit, and sold their ass and sold all type of shit. Like, you hear me? Like, your parents don't really dictate the type of person that you come out to be. Like, you can't control how the fuck you grew up because you were incapable of doing shit for yourself. It's not until you are at the age in which you are capable to do something for yourself that you could come from under the wing of your parent and then it no longer affects you. Like, that's a mindset though. Like, your mindset has to be on, I can't stick around to deal with whatever the fuck is going on here. I have to do shit for me. Like, that's just what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have access to his money and he don't. It says he could, but we wouldn't have shit because he can't control himself spending. It's the opposite with me. I'm the bitch that be spending up all the fucking money and he be trying to save. But like, I be having like, I got way more shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have way more shit going on. So I might want to do this shit this day. And then I'm a bougie bitch. So I have some shit going on. I might have bills to pay this day. Then like, I might have somewhere to go this day. Then I might see some shit I like that day. So niggas don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. That's why I tell a nigga like, bro, just give me $1,000 a month and just get the fuck out of my way. That's all the fuck you gotta do. Now, if I start seeing some shit after you done gave me $1,000 a month, then yeah. And $1,000 a month do not mean the bills that you are obligated for. Because a nigga will try to quickly as hell play in your face with that shit. Well, I pay rent, so that's $1,000. No, bitch, that's what you're supposed to do. If you calling yourself some bitch fiance or husband or wife or whatever the fuck, like, you supposed to pay that bitch rent. Like, how the fuck do you think God gonna protect you or provide for you and you're not doing shit that a husband or a wife is doing? Like, as a husband, I'm speaking for myself, you should be providing the fucking voice of the house. Like, and by that I mean making sure that the house is secure. That's rent, that's tissue, that's fucking water, lights, gas. Like, now, maybe, like, in my situation, the nigga didn't live with me 100% of the time. We split. It was like 14-14. So 14 days he would be at his crib, 14 days he would be at mine. So recently the bitch just wanted to over fucking stay his welcome. But in that case, then you pay a fraction of the motherfucking rent, or you pay a fraction of, you know what I'm saying, like, what the fuck the bills is. So he only had to pay like a small amount, you know, for rent, which is okay. It says it's because they don't heal and take their frustration on us. They shit might be strong. I don't play, but be silent with them. I don't like the Scorpio to spend money on me because he thinks he's in control. Yeah, you don't let Scorpios control you. Like, that's what I keep trying to tell y'all. Like, the bitch supposed to spend money. If you don't have a nigga spending money on you, you're in violation of your laws. Like, being with a nigga that's not providing for you actually fucks up your karma because you're the empress. They're supposed to drop shit at your feet. They're supposed to do shit for you. You're supposed to get treated like a queen. You're supposed to get treated like a princess. If you are the Queen of Pentacles, you're supposed to get to the bag, but you're the collector, remember? You're supposed to collect the money from the village. Empresses collect. Queen of Pentacles collects. It says he on 14, home 7, but he work on land rig. Yeah, his ass need to have all that motherfucking check coming to you. Like, that's just what the fuck it is. Because he don't know how to handle his own fucking money. And you send his dumb ass allowance because he don't know how to not spend. Get a whole separate account and Apple Pay that shit right on over to his ass. And he fucking deposit that shit in that little debit card or whatever the fuck it is that he used. It's like, when you dealing with grown shit, nigga, because that's what the fuck this is, nigga. If you're past 25, nigga, you're grown as fuck. Like, nigga, it's about building together after 25. Like, any nigga that you with, you're building with his ass. Unless he's just some shit to play with. In which, who the fuck wants energy and shit like that connected to them for a bitch that you just want to play with? Like, that's fucking weird. Like, I don't play with nobody fucking son. Like, nigga, you either here to help or you here to hinder. And I'll be damned if I fuck up my karma and my luck because you want to come around and do nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here. And what the fuck would make me want to deal with you when you do nothing? Like, even if your sex good as hell, like, I'm not dealing with that shit. And in this case, the nigga sex wasn't great as hell. Like, in fact, we weren't even fucking like that. So, you know, you gotta work 2 times fucking harder. Because emotions don't mean shit for me. You can't provide me emotional support when I'm an unemotional motherfucker. So what else do you bring to the table? I do feel like you bring support, okay? But I don't need support, motherfucker. I need a nigga. Like, and if you're telling me like, okay, well, I don't want you to do this and I don't want you to do that, yada yada yada, then you gotta man the fuck up. You gotta step the fuck up. Like, that's what it is. People will be mad at you about it, but like, what the fuck you supposed to do with that? Because what one nigga won't do, another nigga will. Just like, what the fuck is the case? Like, I need a VPN right now. Oh, by the way, make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Support. Donate. Okay. I do gotta buy another VPN. Otherwise, I will not be able to go live after today. So, I don't know what the fuck happened to my other one, but I really don't give a fuck. I told this guy I don't want to feel like crap after sex. Bye. I can take care of myself by myself. No, for real. Like, feeling like crap after sex, like, I wouldn't even want a nigga like that around me. I'd be wondering what the fuck he trying to fuck for. I can always tell when he trying to do stupid shit because he start pooping off about his money and tell him, okay, cool, you can have your money, but I will not suffer, do without, because you being a girl. I mean, Scorpios naturally are like that, though. They always talking about money. Like, the nigga I was cool with, he's a Scorpio moon. This bitch used to tell me every 5 minutes about how he had to go find money for this and get money for that. And, oh, I have to go DoorDash and I got to do this. And I might be, like, I don't want to hear that broke ass shit. If you broke, nigga, just say that. Like, I don't want to hear that bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's like, if you want to be broke, then just do that. I will donate after live. Thanks, Ding. So my VPN, y'all, just being transparent and honest, I'm buying it for a year because if you try to buy it monthly, they add like all type of like fishes and cash and shit to it, and cash by CACHE, and they'll fuck up your VPN. So you have to buy it yearly. So whatever the fuck, you know, IP or whatever it is that they create, it can't be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the fuck my other one burned out, but they swear up and down like it was some shit that happened. Like I had connected to some shit overseas, but I haven't been overseas, so like I had to just basically cancel the shit out. And it's kind of funny that the shit happened like right when it was time for renewal. Do that make sense? Like I believe that it was supposed to be renewed on the 2nd of December if I stand corrected, but they're making me do the shit like right now, and I also don't want to pay for the shit because it just don't seem right to me. So I'm sitting here like, okay, well, why the fuck do y'all want me to, like, the bitch tell me like, oh, you can pay for it again over the phone right now if you want to. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, why the fuck if y'all telling me that the shit burned out? Like, why the fuck would I even want to? Does that make sense? It's like you want me to keep this same one that y'all already probably put some shit on or in or on. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, let that shit burn out. I'm good. Like, I know fuck shit when I see it, and I don't give a fuck. Like, people be telling me like I be tweaking, but like I'm never wrong. Like my intuition, like. Even the bitch that I was talking to, like, her ghetto ass is like, bitch, why the fuck you got an attitude with me, bitch? And I ain't the fucking problem here. I'm not the motherfucker fucking up systems, bitch. Y'all is. So what you mad at me for? You feel me? This is exactly. I make him pay the bills, though, as you should. I told this guy, I do not want to feel like crap. Oh, yeah, you're 6 hours. Stupid, Aries. Yeah. Aries men cheap naturally. Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, like them niggas be acting like they just dying from giving you money. I can't deal with that shit. I hate a cheap ass nigga. Cause quite naturally, I'm not cheap. I don't do cheap shit. Like, there's nothing about me that's cheap. And imagine you have a bad fucking, you know, like everybody, like if you're self-employed, like, you know, your money is like fluctuated. Like you really don't keep good tabs on like You know what I'm saying? Like on when you're gonna get an expense or when you're gonna get, you know, like money type shit. Like I mean, you can't because you can budget, you can scale. But I hope this makes sense. Is like so quite naturally, if a man is dating an entrepreneurial woman, like he should already be there as a support system for her because he knows that all of her life is fluctuating. It's a part of being an entrepreneur. And like some motherfuckers in the world, they're not meant to be workers. Like they can't work a 9 to 5. Like I could use myself as an example. What the fuck would I look like working at someone's establishment knowing that I have this type of energy and calling? Man, the first time I step foot in that bitch, them hoes gonna be like wolves on a sheep, nigga. Because that'll be the way for the devil to come around me, to come fucking with me because they know who I am. Do you understand? So it's certain people that just can't do that shit even if they fucking wanted to. And I would be damned to make my life miserable just for the sake of whatever or whoever for to prove some shit. Like if a working bitch is what you want, not to say I'm discrediting that, but if that's what you want, then that's what you will have to get. Like I had a nigga tell me that shit, like, you should work at here, you should work at there. Like, bitch, how the fuck you gonna tell me where the fuck I can? Bitch, you should work 2 jobs. Cause like you struggling nigga with one and I ain't struggling yet. So what the fuck does that tell you? Like, I need you to get your dumb ass out of my face. But I know that message is for somebody shit. Like, keep doing what the fuck you doing. Even if it don't look like you in the right fucking direction. You ain't been fucked up yet, so you be alright, nigga. Alright, y'all. I'm doing the Cash App live. I'll be back. It shouldn't give me no issues, but we gonna see. If we do have some, then we'll reset this motherfucker. Alright. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, subscribe.